2012 was a good year for Emory Alliance Credit Union and its members, and we're pleased to report our financial situation is still healthy despite the weak economy of the last several years. We stand ready, willing, and able to lend a hand to our members, helping them attain their financial goals and meet their financial needs. We're also lending a hand in our community, supporting local charitable organizations with gifts of money and time. This past year, we took a number of steps to keep our credit union healthy, largely by containing costs. We made adjustments to our product offerings and we reduced expenses. But one thing that hasn't changed is our mission: to provide our members with competitive and convenient, high-quality financial products while maintaining financial soundness. Your credit union remains well capitalized. In 2012, we grew 4.3% in deposits and loaned over $40 million to our members. Our earnings continued to improve with net earnings of over $400,000. We provide many free products and services to our members, such as free checking, mobile banking, personal finance manager, our car locating service, retirement and investment advice, and educational seminars on a variety of topics. And we listen. In response to a member survey conducted online in late 2011, we changed our lending process to improve efficiency and ensure consistency in our loan decisions. We continue to lend money and our interest rates on loans are extremely competitive. Emory Alliance Credit Union President Chris Culberson explains the credit union difference.
I think that we try to educate our members on what's best for them, give them all the options that we can, and help them to understand what the paperwork says.
The experience of Bridget Kimbrough, a new credit union member who works at Bud Terrace at Wesley Woods, is but one example. Here's her car loan story.
I recently graduated and I don't have any credit, so everyone was saying that it was going to be a terrible time for me to get a car and that I wasn't going to get approved anywhere. So I actually I called the Emory Credit Union and I spoke with Dwight, one of the loan officers, and I probably spoke with him about 10 minutes and I was approved over the phone.
So Bridget went car shopping. She found her perfect car and decided to see what another lender would offer her.
And I got approved by one lender, but the payments were really high and they added on a lot of extra things with the gap insurance, the extended warranty, and I wasn't sure if I was actually getting a deal, so I said, let me follow up with Dwight at Emory Alliance Credit Union, and made a considerable difference. He actually sat down and they explained to me how much cheaper their gap insurance was.
Emory Alliance Credit Union also offered Bridget a better interest rate on her car loan.
They also lowered the interest rate from 10% to 3%. So I was very pleased with the service that I received.
Overall, Bridget saved about $6,000 by getting her loan at the credit union.
I think in a credit union you get more personalized service. The people waiting on you honestly care. They want to form a relationship with you and just get find out what is important to you and what you need.
James Francois, an assistant dean at Emory University and a credit union member for more than 6 years, appreciates the convenience and personal service of being an Emory Alliance Credit Union member.
The credit union is extremely convenient for me because my office is in the duck. I'm literally probably, I would say, maybe no more than 200 feet from the office. Once I moved to this campus 2.5 years ago, I met the branch manager, Mark, and because I wanted to take out a personal loan. And as we've developed our relationship, Mark was able to help me transfer my car note to the credit union. Since then, I've also taken out 2 more loans with them and actually have spoken to him about even switching my mortgage over to the Emory Alliance Credit Union.
Ashley Cobbett, who joined Emory Alliance Credit Union a 1.5 years ago, is Executive Assistant to the Vice President of Campus Services. She also appreciates the personalized, caring service the credit union offers.
I transferred my car loan over looking for a better rate, which I did get. What I really appreciated about the process is that they didn't try to upsell me anything that I didn't need. My default is usually to go for gap insurance anytime I do anything with my car, but he did take a look at the NATA value and the amount that I was getting the loan for, and it wasn't necessary. He told me so and saved me a little bit of money. So I just really appreciate the honesty and that it's about me as a member, what I need, and not meeting some sort of quota.
Coming to the credit union to get a loan, I believe, is better than going to other financial institutions, is because the employees here, they know a lot of them by name when they see them, and they are interested in their circumstances, and they want to help them as best they can.
I feel like the credit union offers very competitive rates. I actually got a lower interest rate than I thought I could get anywhere else.
Ashley also appreciates the convenience.
Consolidating my loans at Emory Alliance Credit Union it's been very convenient, especially with the relationship of Emory Alliance to Emory University, and just being able to have that deducted from my paycheck and getting the incentive of a lower interest rate for that service.
A new program called Moving Forward is another way Emory Alliance Credit Union is lending a hand. Moving Forward is for members who have suffered financial setbacks and need to reestablish or build credit.
We asked our staff to name the loan product, and what happened was they came up with a lot of names, and the person who thought of Moving Forward was really thinking of literally moving forward like in a car, and we thought it sounded like what we want our members to do, and what they want to do is move forward with their lives. So that's how we named it.
The goal of Moving Forward is to help our members move to a healthy financial future, because we believe everyone deserves another chance. The Moving Forward program offers a savings account, a checking account, a secured Visa credit card, and a car loan.
The auto loan is for members who have probably had some issues with the last 4 or 5 years when the recession was at its worst. The credit may have been impaired, and we may have been unable to loan money to them in the past. They would need to have a job so they can make payments, but the credit would be not ignored, but definitely would be less of a factor than it would be normally, because we're trying to help people get reestablished.
Emory Alliance Credit Union and its employees are also lending a hand in the community as a community partner to the Decatur Family YMCA, helping to raise over $35,000 over the past several years. Bill McCoy, the Decatur Y's Executive Director, explains.
We have about 13,000 to 14,000 members. We have the most loyal members in the association, and we also have the best community partner in the Emory Alliance Credit Union. That's one of our missions, is the YMCA helps people. We don't want to turn anybody away that comes to us for help. The credit union works with us raising funds so that we will be able to say yes and won't turn anybody away. The Emory Alliance Credit Union has lent a hand to the Y, especially during the Christmas season. For the last 2 years, about 40 young people have been helped by the staff at the credit union by taking their names off the tree and able to give them presents.
Funds from the credit union's community partnership help support the Y's many programs for kids, including team sports, aquatics, day camp, and sleepaway camp.
We sent a young lady from Clarkston, one of the refugee kids that were resettled in the city of Clarkston, and we sent her to the sleepaway camp, the residence camp, for a week a couple of summers ago. And while there, they found that her birthday was in that particular week. And when they gave her the little birthday party, they didn't know at the time that she had never had a birthday party in her whole life, and she was about 10 years old at that point. So we were able to participate in that, give her an experience that she also wanted to go back the next year. So for us just participating in her birthday, after having never had a birthday, we thought that was really special, and that kind of brought everybody in my line to tears, including myself.
Other community organizations that have received donations of money and time include Children's Miracle Network, Winship Cancer Center 5K, DeKalb County Fraternal Order of Police, United Way, Senior Connections, and the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Chris Culberson explains why.
We like to pick organizations to help that have a big footprint, who can help a lot of individuals. We have a relatively small staff at the credit union. We have 42 full-time employees. These organizations such as the Y, Senior Connections, some of those organizations serve a lot of people, and they just need some money, some financial support, and we like to provide that because we know that they can put it to good use.
For more than 40 years, Emory Alliance Credit Union has been a safe place to deposit money, a source of reliable financial advice, and a competitive, convenient provider of quality financial products. We are proud to be lending a hand to our members and our community, and we are grateful for the confidence and support of our members as we move forward to another year.
Emory Alliance Credit Union has definitely lent me a hand by giving me the opportunity to establish credit.
The Emory Alliance Credit Union is lending me multiple hands because I currently have several loans with them, 2 car notes and 2 personal loans, and I probably use the credit union more than I use my bank.
I would most definitely recommend credit union services from Emory Alliance to other people.